This is video one of multiple part video I'm going to do to record 6 days me and a buddy spent out in the King of Arizona Wildlife Preserve. I didn't record an intro, so I'm recording this voiceover on my outro, and this will just have to do. At any rate, this is day one of 6 days, and enjoy. I hope you appreciate it.
All right, so here it is. It's Castle Dome, Mine and Town and Museum. Here's the main entrance. And all kinds of signs everywhere. So, yeah, we'll see how awesome this is. I'm excited. I have high expectations.
Walk by and go, oh, looks like
This is one of the old cabins.
all the trash, and then
Well,
now they're in a museum.
Yeah, now the trash is a museum. Ah, it's pretty cool.
I've been watching
Wow. Got quite a mix of buildings. Now I wonder if all these buildings are where they used to be or if they moved them. Because they're really right on top of each other. It seems unlikely that this is actually where they all were at one point. Maybe the guy would know. Okay, Nady. Here is the Castle Dome Schoolhouse. Pretty cool. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 desks. We got the school marm. And something behind here. Not sure what that's supposed to be. But pretty cool. I like it. So I guess this is like the science room. They've got the critters, skeletons, books, and even test tubes and stuff. Pretty cool. More just historical stuff. One of the many buildings. More bugs, yes. Yeah, apparently this is the World War II room. Oh, they got World War I stuff out here.
They might have used them.
Well, the British are probably still using it. Pretty cool stuff. So pretty cool and kind of unexpectedly. This continues quite a ways back here. I didn't even see all these buildings. And they have a church. So obviously all these buildings were brought here on purpose. Kind of sad that nobody seems to really care, judging by the lack of crowds. We're not in the season, but clearly this is a representation. I mean, I guess that would have been a pit, and you can pull a truck or a car over. And you come in here, cash register, all kinds of stuff in here. Wow. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but it's pretty often like a little cafe and gas station. I guess that's what it is. It's a gas station and restaurant. So this is a side room. Look at all the old Zippos and other lighters. Wow. That's quite a collection. Pretty cool. So, stamp mill, boiler, belt drive, some kind of cart. And it looks like they run this because they've got a modern engine hooked to it. Oh no, I'll check that out. But yeah, pretty cool. And then there's the stamps, 3 stamps, and comes down here, and they still got their tank, I guess, where they would wash away the dirt or whatever they do with it. Pretty cool though. I like these drill bits. You can see a new, brand new, really sharp one right next to ones that have been used and ground down. I mean, that's pretty awesome. So that's the stamp mill room. Oh my, there's a big crosscut saw, piece of ore cart. I want to go to the blacksmith store. That'll be cool. Yeah, so this is the mercantile store where Nellie Olson would be working. Yeah, the general store. And they've got all their nostrums up there. A dentist. Is the door locked to go into there? Oh, it is. Yeah. Old cash register. All kinds of stuff.
Stuff in there that somebody might take.
You see all the cans? Look at all the canned good stuff. And they got chairs for sale up on the wall. Yeah. You stay away from the cans. He hates the cans. Yeah. But as long as you have your lamp. Oh, it's a safe with bars of fake gold in there or whatever. Assayer. That's the assay office. I'll look in a sec. I'm looking into the dentist's office because we can't get in there. But they got a bunch of old dental tools in there. Yeah, so here's a view of the dentist chair from the other side. Pretty cool. Yeah, so this would be the apparently Stage Depot Hotel and Bordello. And yet another bar. So this is the 3rd bar. Actually, this is the nicest one. It's the biggest. There's a phone booth? Oh, okay. I mean, not a period phone booth. Probably not. Oh my gosh, they have some cards and a table set up. They should have put the aces and 8 out if they wanted to be cool. And that's just silly. That's silly. They got some they got some stupid dog thing up there. It looks like an old like period roulette table. Yeah. Nice. And I wonder if I wonder how much of this stuff is old, period stuff from an actual old jail. I mean, those look pretty convincing.
Yeah.
I think the skull's probably fake. Yeah, you don't want them to forget about you here in this jail. So we're in the church. This is apparently an old offering box where you put your coin in the mouth of a whale. And it says Jonah and the whale. I don't know what the stick is for. But,
These are part of the organ. I think you would lift this up like if you were going to do it in a sort of key.
oh, and change the key?
And change the key.
Wow. Yeah, I have no idea. I do think it's pretty cool though, this old Bible they have here. No chapter and verse marks and stuff, just the Gospel of Matthew. Pretty cool. So this is a dress shop. And I thought you'd like it, Nady, because of all the knitting stuff there is here. I don't know how realistic that is, how much knitting they did, but there's a lot of it here. So, yeah. Never heard of tatting, but now I have. And, pretty cool. Okay, so you know, this place is trying really hard to be amazing, but I don't know. I don't know how well they're doing, but this is cool. This is totally fun. It's like Disneyland without, you know, the grimming. Yeah, I'm glad we did this already. We haven't even gone in the mine yet. They're like gigantic longhorns with all kinds of longness to them. Alright, so I think we're getting close. This is quite a drive over here. Oh, you think that's it? Yeah, is that where we're heading? It looks like it might be where we're heading. Yeah, it is where we're heading. So this is the actual mine, and I guess we're gonna go down the elevator into it. So we got coyotes here at the mine, and we're getting ready to go into the mine. Here we go, down into the mine. Yay! Yeah. Good time. I don't know. So here's the stope, or whatever they call it. Oh, we're gonna go that way. Wow. Now, do you actually have a lot of people come here during the real season? So these are the Levi's that are worth so much money, huh?
Yeah. Wow. Now, see the pants right there?
Yeah, that's the one Glenn Beck wanted.
No, he wants.
Oh, you wanted those?
Those aren't Levi's.
Ah.
Because they're the only pair. This causes the electron to overlap, but it starts to come out of the outer bubbles.
Oh, it's amazing. It is fluorescing. I wonder who the first person to find that out was. Not the miners, probably.
1939.
Yeah.
38, 30, and then we have a 1939 so we can get different colors, every different shade of color. There's red is calcite, green is
But the silver doesn't fluoresce, right? Crazy. So here's a rolling shitter. A rolling porta potty. It's amazing. Oh yeah. No, this is all what a Disney I wish it was. This is better than Disney. So we're heading back up to the surface. And here we are, we're safe. Scaring the bats out in front of us. That was awesome. Okay, I get it now. Beautiful. So we're back from the mine tour, and we're checking out the blacksmith shop. And as a huge fan of the Wheel of Time and Perrin Ibarra, I am very interested in this. Look at the bellows. Unbelievable. It's crazy. Whatever that is, probably from later time. But wow. And then a giant drill press. Wow. So we're walking, are there leeches in there like the other one? So we're walking up to the plaque of my people. Dedicated by the ancient and honorable order of the Campus Fighters. Oh, it's the Lost Dutchman chapter. Of course it is. Cool. So here's the machine shop. That was a big lathe. Smaller one. We got a bandsaw. We got another lathe. Don't see any mills. But maybe that thing over in the corner is a mill. Old school mill. I don't know. So this is the saw shop. And there's a lot of saws. And my buddy says we saw, we come. Because you just have to say that. And a saddle. Got a little corny, but true. Yeah. It's nice. So this is the modern section. Because they were mining here in the 1970s and even up to the 1990s. And so they did a thing to represent semi-modern times. Although they wouldn't have a TV here because there would have been nothing to see. It's pretty cool. So, no, this isn't Fallout. It looks like Fallout, but it's actually the newer 1970s section of homes and equipment just left out here from people that came out here to work the mines 100 years after the first people came here to work the mines. Well, yeah, so this is the modern section.
Oh man. Wow.
Interesting construction on the wall. All the little sticks just screw. I don't know, that seems like a hard way to make a place. Hey babe, how's it going? So this trailer built in here, you can actually go in it. I opened the door. Ooh, look at it in here. Man, it's in good shape. Pretty awesome. Oh, okay. Jump scare. That's pretty funny. You gotta check out the bathroom, Greg. This is a jump scare. Man, that's awesome. I mean, it's crazy. People used to live in here and work the mine. It's just something else, man. Keskill. Or Kenskill. And we got this quail won't shut up over here. We're at Rita's camp. And I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna, if you want to pause the video, you can read it. But it's by one of the silver mines here, behind the main mine. As we're hiking around, going through time. Major, extensive, multiple buildings to look at. Okay, so this is awesome. This is Johnny's bunkhouse. Here's the showers. And here's the bathtub. Guy's got a pipe that looks like in his bathtub. Here's the Greg, a little mirror. This is where all the men would bunk. Here we go. And I mean, this is awesome. Look at this old. I mean, this is fantastic. And then you come through the door from the bunkhouse. If you want, you can pause and read that. And this is where they ate. And still got all these old stoves and tables and stuff. And even a sink full of dirty dishes. Beauty. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, typical bachelor place.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. Coming up on these old workings were 450 feet deep, they say. So we're walking up on one of the outlying mines. Look at all the stuff, man. Old motors. And the second clamper plaque. So this is clamper plaque number 2. Pretty cool. Well, this place is amazing that you can just climb stairs, go up in all these actual, original buildings, and see it with all the original stuff still inside. I mean, they do have some lock gates and fences, which, makes sense. But pretty awesome. So here's the downstairs. Same building. Little bottle walls. Oh, wow. This must have been like the surveyors or, I don't know, the engineering department. Yeah, it's just like maps and notebooks, and that looks cool from the inside the bottle walls. Yeah, I mean, it is a nice breeze. There's just so much to see. I mean, I'm getting exhausted. Oh, we finally found the cemetery. Good, because I'm running out of gas. There's just so many things to see. So the post office, doctors upstairs, downstairs some kind of like surveying office, one of the mine heads, and we're heading finally to the graveyard. We wanted to see the graveyard. Man, we are exhausted. There's just too much to see here. Even in half a day. The graveyard. Finally. Only a half a mile hike. Okay. 1930, huh? On the brink of being totally forgotten. So they kind of piled the mounds up again to make them a little more interesting. Still not that many graves considering how many people lived here and the dangerous work they did and for how long they did it. Castle Dome City, New Las Vegas. So I don't know what this building is yet. It's got big motors all over the place, some kind of tank. But I'm going to take a look. Yeah, it's hard to know because a lot of this stuff is just placed here. So I don't know how engine block or chute. Oh, this must have been a stamp mill. And the stamps are gone. I don't know what else it would be. Probably something else. Chicago Pneumatic Tool Co. Yeah, no idea what this was. Big. So, I guess this was a power station of some sort. And, yeah. I don't know what else it would be. Oh, there's the arrow. Danger. No climbing. Oh, it's the glory hole. 5,000 tons of silver ore from this hole. Oh, it's a big hole. Yeah, you don't want to climb it. So we're at the back edge of the property. Well, I still see signs in the road back there, so maybe not, but the back that we're going to go to. And, wonderful. So I'm going to look at this later. Yeah, it's another huge hole in the ground. It was, yeah, look at them all. Yeah, I don't know what all this stuff is, but they're for shoes, apparently, according to the sign on the door. Ezra was a cobbler. Ezra was a cobbler and a good friend of mine. So, bank made of rocks. They use iron for door stuff.
Here you go.
Lots more rocks.
You need for your phone?
Yeah.
I'd like to open an account.
Wow. So you got a bar between you and people, but nothing stopping bullets. And that's just wood right there. So that wouldn't have been real.
I got 2 pennies for that.
Built off the side. And, you know, it doesn't open into the inside. No, pretty cool. Yeah, it's getting dark now. We're still not done. This is the cookhouse back in the main town. We've come back around. And yeah, so here we are. I got a nice collection of stemware here at the
Purple glass.
house. I'm not sure what the significance of that is. Is it? So this is the stone cabin. Not made of stone. It's owned, or was owned by somebody named Stone. And it's actually lit up really nice. They've actually got a light that comes on automatically when you come in here. So pretty cool. Even has a typewriter. So here's the Walt's barbershop. Pretty basic. So this is the last building. Oh. So this is a printing press and a typewriter. That's crazy. I mean, did they have a newspaper here? And this is like saloon number 5. Yeah, I was going to say number 5.
You know where you made that loop?
Yeah.
That saloon there.
Yeah. don't know if you saw it. So we're heading up a trail, looking for a place to camp somewhere along here in the KofA. Just an interesting section of the trail. Pretty. Chugging along, looking for our perfect campsite. A little bit of jeeping to do here. Considering I've got a camper with I got a big truck with a big camper on it. We'll see how this goes. Gotta stay out of the trench on the right. Yeah, that worked out. Camp for the night. Already set up. Incredible day visiting the mine and the museum. And what a beautiful spot to camp. Tired. End of an absolutely amazing day and a beautiful camp. We have a pretty fancy sunset shaping up here today in the KofA. See if the clouds change color. They're looking good. And the sun is lighting up the verga underneath some of these clouds, which looks cool too. And so ended day one of our 6-day KofA adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. More to follow.